Monica U. Navarro, SFSC, our distinguished principal, Ms. Mirna V. Salingay, our exceptional vice principal, Ms. Jeronima Acosta, our esteemed guest speaker, Mrs. Aina Sarangay Sakdalan, our beloved level facilitator, Ms. Maria Belen P. Evangelista, our dearest class advisor, Mr. Valentino O. Abayon, the outstanding teachers and staff of Immaculate Heart of Mary College Paranaque, and of course, to our proud parents, family, visitors, and my fellow batchmates. A pleasant evening to all. Peace and goodwill. It is an honor given to me by God's grace that I am given the privilege to speak on behalf of my fellow junior high school completers. Today, we celebrate the culmination of our junior high school journey. 4 years of hard work, commitment, and perseverance. Despite the intense roller coaster journey we've been on over the last 4 years, as well as the various challenges and silent struggles we've encountered, and the unexpected plot twist, we've finally become victorious. We thank our teachers for their everlasting dedication and for pushing us beyond our capabilities. You have served as our mentors and as well as our educators, guiding us with patience and knowledge and preparing us for the difficulties that lies ahead. You recognize potential in us even when we doubt ourselves, and we are very grateful for that. We thank our parents and family for their love and support. You have been our backbone, cheering us on from the sidelines, celebrating our success, and comforting us in our disappointments. Your efforts have not gone unappreciated, and today is as much yours to celebrate as it is ours. We would also like to extend our sincerest gratitude to our school president, Sister Monica U. Navarro, SFSC, for being passionate about the school and the Immaculate Ninong community's growth and development. We extend our deepest gratitude to our esteemed school principal and vice principal, Ms. Mirna V. Salingay and Ms. Jeronima Acosta, whose exceptional leadership, unwavering dedication, and profound commitment to our academic and personal growth have been truly inspiring. We also extend our heartfelt gratitude to Sister Lita C. Lapisura, our diligent property custodian head, for maintaining our school environment with such care. To Sister Shana E. De La Peña, our devoted canteen head, for providing us with nutritious meals every day. To Sister Rosa F. Galon, our inspiring religious affairs coordinator, for guiding us spiritually and enriching our faith. To Sister Ernalina Nena, our compassionate school nurse, for ensuring our health and well-being. To Sister Annabel Undaman, our proficient MIS in charge, for keeping our information systems running smoothly. And to Sister Virginia Masupu, our esteemed Director for Finance, for managing our financial resources with such expertise. Your dedication and hard work have been instrumental in our success, and we are deeply thankful for each of you. And to my fellow junior high school completers, we have come to the end of a chapter. We've had highs and lows, triumphs and failures, laughter and tears. We learn not only from school textbooks, but also from each other. As we move forward, let us remember these teachings and the value of friendship, for they represent the genuine essence of our high school experience. Our time spent together might have been short, but the memories made will last a lifetime. Looking back, I still vividly remember the hilarious remark I made when I was a third grade student. Sabi ko sa mom ko na, "Ma, gusto ko maging top 1 para mapasaya ko kay daddy. At para sa akin lang ng pera na pambayad ng tuition para pambili ko ng laruan." Sabi naman ng mom ko sa akin na, di ba pwede top 2 na lang? Kasi mahirap maging top 1. Masyado mabigat yung pressure. Since then, I believe that this was the turning point of my life and the start of my manifestation. And throughout the years, my manifestation has slowly but surely became a reality to which I never expected. Throughout my academic life, I may have been an average, constant honor student. Hindi ko lagi nakukuha lahat ng awards. Hindi lahat na pupunta sa akin. But my determination, perseverance, and discipline enabled me to accomplish what I thought was impossible. The dream I hope to achieve. The dream of being able to stand in front of a large crowd and share my student experiences and gratitude. I even wondered if I'd ever get the chance to do so. But His timing was excellent, and He gave it to me when I least expected it. To be able to stand here right now as a representative of our batch is such an honor because I finally have proven to myself that I can be the best of what I am if I strive with a great sense of determination and perseverance. Believe me, it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. I had to balance between my academic life, my life outside of school, and the time spent with family and friends. I had to endure sleepless nights and random breakdowns, and had to sacrifice my rest to accomplish my tasks. Lagi na lang sinasabi ng dad ko sa akin na, weekend o holiday naman ngayon, at pahinga ka naman. Ang sagot ko naman ay lagi, kailangan ko po mag-aral kasi may goal ako. It wasn't an easy journey. It was a rocky path that I had to take. But what made me assured is the Bible verse Philippians chapter 4, verse 3. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. This verse always reminded me that despite the many setbacks, struggles, and obstacles that I face, the Lord is always by my side, giving me the strength I need to overcome the difficulties. Whenever I feel fear and doubt, I pray and talk to Him to enlighten the heaviness of my mind and heart, and to give me the strength and courage I need to strongly face my battles. The moment our level facilitator, Ms. Mabs, told me that I would represent the batch during the gratitude speech, I felt a surge of happiness within me. She told me, "You deserve it now." Hearing those words from her brought me to reality that I really did it. That all my hard work and efforts were all worth it. That I was able to uphold my promise to myself and to my family. Not only do I dedicate this achievement to myself, but it is also dedicated to my hard-working parents. Alam niyo ba, lagi sinasabi sa amin ng parents ko. Sabi nila, kung ginaya ko last year, mas kakayanin ko ngayon. From the beginning of 10th grade, they never failed to show their love and support for me. Lagi nilang sinasabi na kung ano man mangyari, okay lang. Proud pa rin kami sa'yo. You never knew how much it meant to me hearing those words. Despite that, I was still determined to do my best to uphold my promise and goal. Kasi gusto ko talaga na mapasaya ko sila. Gusto ko matupad yung pangako ko sa kanila, kakayanin ko maging top 1 ulit. Gusto kong matupad yung pangarap nila na makita nila akong magsalita sa harapan.
Anong size ng ano?
Kasi alam ko na ito yung pwede kong gawin para mabawi yung mga tagal at sakripisyo na ginawa nila. Ma, Dad, Ate, gawa ko na. Natupad ko na yung matagal yung pinapangarap. Yung makita niyo ako nagsasalita sa stage. They say that success is only meaningful when you have someone to share and celebrate it with. With that, may please call all my parents and ate to please come up on stage. Also, my advisor, Mr. Valentino O. Abayon, please proceed to the middle of